I'm sorry, Will.
What the is going on?
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't want to do it anymore.
Are you sleeping with the Waylon?
Don't me.
The boy is mine.
Welcome back, Panda Pals. Today is part 2 of Life After Lockup. We are covering 2 couples today, so buckle in because we are going to learn some new stuff today, and spoiler alert, none of it is good. Let's kick it off with Will and Courtney, the couple that proves that you can get scammed emotionally and financially at the same time.
I've been tracking Courtney's location data. It just suddenly went off. Now I just don't know where she is.
I mean, that's a great picture of her. That is an awful picture of him. Why did they pick that one? That was a choice. So Will is freaking out because his new wife is MIA. Like, is she mad at him? Is she in jail? Is she dead? He talks to her mom. She also has no idea where Courtney is, and Will is like, gee, maybe getting married on the second day of meeting her was not the best idea.
When I first met Courtney, at the time I couldn't be happier.
Hi! At the time, you mean 6 weeks ago?
We got married less than 2 days after meeting each other in person, and then everything changed.
That's why you should have waited, I don't know, 3 days before getting married? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Normally, if I don't hear from her in a few days, then something's up, you know?
I'm starting to get really worried.
Will heads out to meet his bestie and vent about his long-distance marriage with his now missing sugar baby. Sorry, I mean wife.
After all that we went through to get you out, all the money I spent to get you out,
I told you, man. I told you to be careful.
it's literally 6 weeks after she's gotten out.
She could be doing drugs again, and who knows if she's talking to the sugar daddy still.
I mean, yes. I would bet my life on it.
Courtney and I had a few issues with trust before I left. I called her on our wedding night, and she sounded like she was on something. I don't want her involved in none of that.
Courtney finally gives him a call, and she gives him some not super great news.
Oh, hold up.
Huh?
I'll be right back.
Hello, this is a prepaid debit call.
Is that a call that he's getting from prison?
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't want to do it anymore.
Oh my god.
You can't do what?
So apparently at the halfway house that Courtney is staying in, they did a house inspection and Girly did not pass.
Courtney, what the is going on?
They asked me if I had anything that I'm not supposed to have.
What did you have?
GHB. I'm in jail.
Oh! Damn. I have a feeling that Will is going to blame himself. Like, if he was there with her, then he could have kept tabs on her and this wouldn't have happened. But, like, that's not his responsibility. So I hope that is not the path he goes down. But that does suck for Courtney. At this point, Courtney is like, I could be in jail for a few days, but I could also be in here for a few months. And Will is freaking out because their application to transfer her probation to California just started getting investigated, and this happening is definitely not going to help them get that approved.
I think this was an insanely selfish decision on her part. This is everything we've been building towards, and you pissed it down the drain.
Sorry, okay? What do you want me to do? Can you put my allowance on my books?
I have no words.
Courtney, I'm not putting any money on your books while you're sitting in jail.
I would do anything for you.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Shut up. Stop lying.
You clearly wouldn't do anything for me or you would not be in jail.
Will is big mad, but at the same time, he has struggled with addiction in his past, so on one hand, he doesn't really want to put too much blame on Courtney, but on the other hand, she made some promises and she just has not been fulfilling any of them.
She promised that she would stay clean. How can I help someone who just won't help themselves? I don't know how long I'll be able to put up with this.
Then Will tells her that he is super disappointed and upset, which he is allowed to feel and express, and Courtney does that thing where she gets defensive and just acts like a big spoiled brat. Oh my
It's
gosh.
just so responsible, Courtney.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Like, I don't already know. Is there anything else you want to shove in my face?
I don't like her.
Because I feel like sitting here in jail. I feel like
It's frustrating because she's like, oh, I already know. I feel so bad already. Yeah. But like, girlie, you could have not been in jail. Like, that was an option. That was an option.
If you're gonna violate parole like that, it makes me feel a whole lot like you don't give a about us. So I don't know why you're getting mad at me right now.
Will you come pick me up when I get out?
You want him to fly out there again? Girl.
Eat that jail food and wait your ass out. I do believe that Courtney's being honest with me when she says that she's sorry for going back to jail.
I mean, yeah, of course. She doesn't want to be there.
But I didn't sign up to be a prison husband. I'm definitely starting to think rushing to get married probably wasn't the brightest idea.
Next, let's head to Kiana Joelia and their mans who likes to play the victim in problems that he created.
Last time y'all saw me, it was cheating going on, a bunch of bull. But I'm trying to leave all that behind me.
So Domodrick is officially back with the woman that he can see a future with, aka the woman who is going to let him get away with the most shit. And that lucky winner is Kiana. Congratulations, Kiana. You are the lucky winner of a pile of trash in the shape of a man.
So we are definitely together.
That was the wrong choice for you to make, but okay.
I feel like it's been about 3 times we've been back and forth, and this one to be the charm. This time's the charm. Putting up with more than one woman is definitely a headache.
Then don't do it, you dumbass. What? Where is the gun pointed at your head that says you have to be f***ing both of them?
You already got one argument, and then the day you good with that one, and there's an argument the next day with the other one. I ain't got time for all that.
I like how he's saying, like, it's the women who are nagging me and I can't handle 2 women nagging me, but all you have to do is stop being a piece of shit and then nobody nags you. Like, I don't know how them calling you out for being a shitty person is their fault. The producers are like, where is your ring, Kiana? And Domodrick is like, yeah, Kiana, where is your ring? And then he does that thing where he plays the victim in a problem that he created because he thinks that being held accountable for your actions is a hate crime.
What happened to the ring, Kiana? She ain't got no goddamn ring. She threw the ring at me. Damn. You couldn't hand it to me?
No.
You couldn't not stick your wiener in another woman? Shut up.
I should have seen how she did my grandmama ring.
You need to quit.
I ain't gonna tell him nothing else. Shh.
I hate him. I hate him. Oh, I hate him.
My kids are the world to me. I will do anything, and I mean anything. If I gotta break my back to get them what they need, I'm going to do it.
Get them a real man to be their father. Just saying.
I honestly feel like it's gonna be great living up under the same roof. Y'all gonna play on the game together?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not worried about it at all.
Good for you. You should be, though. Joelia is at home. She's with a friend setting up a table that Domodrick promised he would build for her, and she's telling her friend that she thinks it's time to move on because she has kids. She needs a man she can, at the bare minimum, rely on to come build the IKEA furniture that he promised to build.
I can't really just be sitting up messed up about him. I gotta establish something for me and the boys.
Yeah.
That's facts. Listen, Joelia sucks, but, you know, maybe she would suck less if she was with someone who didn't also suck, you know?
Domodrick go from relationship to relationship. That's why I don't think he is very committed to Kiana.
But then what makes you think he would be committed to you if he was with you? That's what's crazy. She's like, oh, I know he's a player. He's never going to stay with Kiana, but I want him like to be with me and be a happy family. But I still kind of want that with you too. What the hell? One of Domodrick and Joelia's kids is having a birthday party soon. So Domodrick is like, I'm going to have to stop by my baby mama's house. And Kiana is looking at him like, really? You're just going to stop by at your baby mama's house? The baby mama that you cheated on me with?
I gotta stop by there real quick. DJ birthday coming up soon. I'm going over there kind of check and see what type of he got so I can be able to get some going for his birthday.
Do you have to go to her house to see what he has? You can't just ask her what he's been asking her for?
This weekend birthday party. She don't care if the kids can be there, but she don't really want you to show up.
As you can imagine, Kiana is super not on board for this. She's like, Joelia needs to just suck it the fuck up and realize that I am your girl because this shit is honestly getting ridiculous.
This is what we're gonna do every year, or
no, this is a work in progress.
I'm gonna be a part of your life from here on out.
If I was Kiana, I would leave him. I would leave him. The man already cheated on you multiple times. Why are you letting your children get close to this man? For being a woman who's like, oh, I would move heaven and earth for my kids. Why can't you leave this man? He's not good for your family.
Kiana just been doing too much. She want her man real bad. She want me to leave her man alone.
How is that a bad thing? These people are crazy.
I'm pretty sure Domodrick talking to other women, so Kiana just picking me out of the bunch. But don't with me.
I don't understand why she wants him so bad.
I don't know why I give him so many chances, but I do know that I love him.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I think you give him so many chances because you think very little of yourself. You don't think you deserve better. You don't think you can do better. That's why. That's why. That's the only reason.
His baby mama gonna do whatever in her power it is to get the attention that she wants. But the boy is mine.
I've just never wanted to keep a bag of trash this badly. So Joelia and her friend have built the table, and her friend is like, please stop calling me to pick up the slack that all the useless men in your life leave behind. And then Domodrick comes over to eat some pizza on the table he did not build.
I feel like I can balance my life with my kids and Kiana kids. At some point in time, I believe we'll all be able to live life together. Right now, you know, because we got the dramas.
That you started.
Are you sleeping with the Waylon?
That's a yes. If you ever wondered what a yes looked like, it is that.
We've been there, done that. Ain't no reason to backtrack.
Do I believe him? Absolutely not. Anyway, Domodrick is like, girl, can you just suck it up and let Kiana come to our son's birthday party? And obviously, Joelia is like, no. But then we learn that she doesn't want Kiana at the birthday party because Kiana did something so super duper shitty towards her. And I understand that Joelia did something shitty first, but I am not an eye for an eye kind of person, and I honestly was not expecting Kiana to be either. At least not to this extent.
Look at all the stuff she done did. Posted my pictures. Why do you think I would want her around my kids? I don't think this type of funny.
Yeah. So, Kiana went through Domodrick's phone and found all of these sexy pictures that Joelia had been sending him, and then she took those photos and proceeded to post them on her own Facebook.
Kiana went through his phone and posted my pictures on Facebook.
Kiana, that was unexpected, and I am so disappointed in you. That is fucked. That is fucked up. I understand that Joelia sucks for sending those pictures to him, but Kiana was not right for posting those publicly on her Facebook. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
That's some bull. Kiana just don't need to be there. I don't find it funny. It's not cool.
What honestly blows my mind is that Domodrick knows that Kiana did this, and he does not give a single shit about how this affects Joelia. He literally laughs in her face about it and acts like she is making a big deal over nothing. And then this absolute gargantuan pile of human fecal matter tries to gaslight her.
Woman to woman, put yourself in a woman predicament. You done some reactions, am I right?
No. What the is wrong with you, dude?
So if I go do the same thing to her, it shouldn't be no problem, right?
That's not what I said.
Yeah.
Dude, that is what you said. Shut the fuck up.
Kiana, I ain't gotta respect about you. I don't have to respect you at all.
I mean, to be fair, you haven't been respecting her, but like you definitely don't need to now.
He begging me to have sex or saying he wanna come home. I didn't wanna react and go retaliate, but I can up.
I mean, it's just a circle of everyone being wrong. But damn, I did not expect that from Kiana. And that is all I got for you with these two today. Let's see what we can come to expect from them this season.
Who have you been sleeping with?
What?
The truth this time, I think.
If you only knew.
I spent 2 years with 600 bitches. I know what a bitch is. You classify as one. You're more bitch than I am.
It's definitely been over like 50 times. Why let her come when we still...
I cannot wait. I am not surprised that Courtney is in jail again. I am surprised that Kiana posted Joelia's sexy photos, and on Facebook no less. Like, that was a choice. Anyway, thank you for joining. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.